Good morning. Good morning, EagleNick Audits. Now, it is the start of a beautiful, beautiful Sabbath day. Today is Saturday, August the 24th, and we are live one more time at the Eagle's Nest. Now, I am EagleNick Audits. And this is EagleNick. N-I-C-K, before anybody starts saying Eagle Neck. I did not say Eagle Neck. I said EagleNick, N-I-C-K. No, EagleNick has a neck. It ain't naked. It's actually got hair on it. You know what I mean, Burn? It is a beautiful, beautiful day this morning. Looks like it would be a great day to go fishing. Hello, how you doing? EagleNick's thinking about trying to find somewhere to maybe go do a little fishing. I got my rod and reel all prepared, and I got a bunch of tackle. Just trying to decide maybe where to go. Good morning, Laura. I think it says Laura. I can't even see. See what we got. Good morning, Lana. Swizzle. Just. Guest star Gonzalez. Missing toenail. How you doing? How you doing? All I can read of your username is missing toenail. I do not understand the rest of it. Hi, Jim's missing young toenail. Good morning, Rohan. EagleNick Audits is from Dalton, Georgia. That's Hillbillies calls it Georgia. That is great, missing toenail. I wish I could have pronounced it right, but old EagleNick Audits is just a hillbilly. Now, if you can spell it out in the chat to where I can pronounce it, I'd be happy to give you a shout out. Now, how can you be doing great and be dying at the same time? But let me tell you this, we are all dying a little bit every day. Some are living to die and some are dying to live. You know what I mean, Vern? Well, good morning. I'm glad old EagleNick Audits can make you laugh. Laughter is the best medicine, or so they say. You know what I mean, Vern. It is the start of a very, very beautiful day. Good morning, your favorite blonde. Good morning, your favorite blonde. No, EagleNick Audits is an equal opportunity lover. I love blonde-headed women, red-headed women, brown-headed women, or women with no hair at all. You know what I mean, Vern? Everybody needs somebody to love. Y'all make sure to check out my YouTube channel. You can see my arrest video, Missing Toenail, where old EagleNick was arrested for exercising his constitutional rights at the United States Post Office in downtown Dalton, Georgia. Now, I had to go for my trial on September the 16th and September the 30th over a Class B misdemeanor criminal trespass damage of $500 or less. Now, that is normally handled through either magistrate or probate court. Yeah, they want to make EagleNick Audits feel special, and they are trying EagleNick through that their superior court of Whitfield County. Now, I'm having a jury trial over a Class B misdemeanor. Good morning, Corey. How you doing? EagleNick Audits. How you doing, Missing Toenail? Hello, New Zealand. How are you doing, Corey? If I am not mistaken, I think it is evening in New Zealand. Now, Missing Toenail, I'm very, very sorry. I didn't mean to make you cry. I got a shotgun, a rifle, and a four-wheel drive, and a country boy can survive. Country folks can survive. 'Cause you can't stomp us out and you can't make us run. 'Cause when them old boys are raised on shotguns, we say grace and we say ma'am. If you ain't into that, well, we don't give a damn. We came from the West Virginia coal mines, the Rocky Mountains, and the western skies. We can skin a buck and run a trot mine, and a country boy can survive. Thank you so much, Missing Toenail. Please be sure to check out all of my shorts and videos. Now, you might really like the life at old EagleNick Audits getting arrested. Now, I have live streams from the Dalton Police Service Center, Dalton, Georgia City Hall, the Whitfield County Sheriff's Department, the Dalton Police Service Center, a traffic stop by the Whitfield County Sheriff's Department. I have shorts and videos from traffic stops by the Dalton Police Department. I have different interactions with the Dalton Police Department. Good morning, SL. How you doing this morning? I do not know how you ended up here, but EagleNick Audits is truly thankful that you somehow ended up onto my live stream. We are live at the Eagle's Nest, looking out the window here at EagleNick Audits house. I am EagleNick, N-I-C-K. And EagleNick is delighted that somehow you ended up on my live stream. God is good all the time, because all the time God is good. Now, EagleNick was thinking about going out and doing some of that bar fishing. Maybe try to go by the Walmart and see if I can't pick up some good fishing tackle. No, I don't need one of them there Shimano rods. I might end up having to buy some more fishing line, and I'll usually always go with that Berkeley Trilene. But that there Walmart Supercenter is the ideal place to go to buy your fishing tackle. Welcome back, Missing Toenail. I hope you found that there missing toenail while you was out. Those are not a very good thing to leave laying around, if you know what I mean, Vern. Now, EagleNick hopes you didn't run into something and tear that there toenail off, because them there babies hurt. Yeah, I can check out that there Chick Boom by Stray Kids. I can't do it right now at the moment. EagleNick has his phone tied up right now with this here live stream, but I will try to check it out. King of the West, Midlands, how you doing? How you doing? EagleNick Audits is delighted to see you. Welcome into the live stream. EagleNick would like to welcome everyone. Make sure to hit that or subscribe. Check out all my shorts and my videos. You will see EagleNick Audits get arrested. It might bring you a laugh. You see, EagleNick Audits stands up for the United States Constitution, the red, white, and the blue. I stand up for we the people. I stand up for me and for you. You know what I mean, Vern. I'm trying to stand up for our constitutional rights before they are stripped away. EagleNick Audits tries to do it each and every day. You know what I mean, Vern. United we stand, but divided we fall. They don't want to just know what we're doing. They want to know it all. You know what I mean, Vern? Check out the back of my shirt. Now that says Eagle, E-A-G-L-E, Nick, N-I-C-K. And I can tell you right now, there's a lot of people, when they hear the voice of old EagleNick, it makes them feel bad. Yes, it makes them sick. You know what I mean, Vern. But old EagleNick Audits says that they will soon learn. No, they didn't nobody shout on my shirt, brother. That says EagleNick. I am EagleNick, and you are on EagleNick Audits YouTube channel. Now, yesterday, EagleNick celebrated 8 months that I have been creating this here content on YouTube. Now, the day is the first day of the 9th month I'll be working on creating content. And in that time, old EagleNick Audits has been blessed, super blessed, to receive 7,200 and nearly 7,280 subscribers, I think it is. Now, that is a extreme blessing, and I pray that you all are extremely blessed as well. Hello, Russia. How you doing, my friend? No, EagleNick doesn't even know how to begin to say that their username. If you would put your username in the chat, EagleNick would like to greet you properly. Now, King of the West Midlands, that is not Vladimir Putin. EagleNick does not know, Vlad. Good morning, grumpy old man. How you doing this morning, my friend? Good morning, Anu Singh. How you doing? Welcome to you from India. Now, EagleNick Audits has quite a few friends around Dalton, Georgia, that is from India. Now, EagleNick welcomes you all. Let me tell you this, EagleNick loves everybody the same. It does not matter the color of your skin or the financial situation you find yourself in. Now, EagleNick would like to let you all know that we all were created in the image of the Creator, after His image and after His likeness. Now, our governments wants to keep us divided by race and religion, national origin, or socioeconomic status. Now, EagleNick is here to tell you it doesn't matter where you live, what color you are, or how much money you got. That does not make you any better or any worse than anybody else, if you know what I mean, Vern. Now, I tell you now that our Creator is not a respecter of persons. He giveth to all man liberally and upbraideth not. So how is everyone doing this morning? No EagleNick Audits. Would like to clarify that. I'd like to wish you all a very good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be, because I know we are not all on the same time zones. It may be a different time of the day or night where you happen to be. No, EagleNick Audits can't get one of them there passports, I'd say, because I'm having legal problems right now with that there United States Post Office. But I would be honored if I could go to Russia or India. Now, I've always wanted to visit India. Good morning, Money 420. How are you doing, my friend? It is an honor to see you again. You know what I mean, Vern. Rob Walker, good morning. How you doing? How you doing? Good morning, Scott. It is a glorious, glorious morning coming up. I do believe it is going to be a very beautiful day. Now, EagleNick will have to break out that there Rock Rider bicycle that I purchased from a fellow off of that there Facebook marketplace over 2 years ago. Now, I bought 2 of them from the gentleman who worked at Shaw Industries in Dalton, Georgia, which is a carpet manufacturer. Now, he had surgery done on his knee. So to rehabilitate his knee, he bought him one of them there Rock Rider bicycles that are designed in France but made in the USA. And his friend bought one also, and they rode them about 10 times around in the subdivision out there in Chatsworth, Georgia, where they lived. Then they parked them in that there garage, and they stayed in there for well over a year. And then the gentleman that worked for that there Shaw Industries posted them on Facebook Marketplace. Now, old EagleNick Audits was on there looking to try to find him a good bicycle. And when I seen that gentleman had them 2 bicycles for sale, I jumped right on it. And he brought them over to Dalton, Georgia to me. He actually brought them out on the corner to the trailer that me and my brothers and sisters co-own together. We actually own the property you're looking out of the window right now, all the way out to the corner. Hey, Money 420. EagleNick knows about that there Facebook marketplace. But I tell you what, that was the best purchase I ever made. You just had to see it. Let me go roll that bicycle out of the basement and park it outside so everybody can get a look at it. I'll be right back, everybody. All right, I'm back. Now that there is a nice bicycle. I don't care where you are. Good morning, Amanda. Oh, brother, I know that is right. You do got to be very careful about that there Facebook marketplace. Now, there's people that goes out and steals all kind of stuff, and they sell it on that there internet. Now, back in the day, they used to sell stuff at that there pawn shop, but in them there days that we're in now, everybody's got access to that there internet. It is so easy for people to go out and jack something, if you know what I mean, steal it, and then they sell it on that there internet to unsuspecting persons. Good morning, Leon Musk. Now, Miss Amanda, there was a great country singer who sang a song that actually was your name. His name was Mr. Don Williams. And he sang a song that went a little something like this. Amanda, light of my life, fate should have made you a gentleman's wife. I don't know if you've ever heard the song Amanda by Don Williams. But now, if you have not ever heard the song Amanda by Don Williams, I would say you should check it out here on YouTube. It is a very beautiful song, and old EagleNick can't do it justice. Now, grumpy old man, you don't have to retract your messages, brother. Feel free to say whatever it is you'd like to say. Oh, EagleNick Audits is a equal opportunity free speech endorser. Oh, EagleNick is pretty grumpy himself most of the time. It don't just have to be in the morning. But EagleNick would like to ask everybody if they would, when you watch my shorts, my videos, and my past live streams, if you would, to please let them their ads play so EagleNick Audits can receive a few pennies paid every day through them advertisers for the ads that are placed through YouTube. Hee-haw, hee-hee-hee-haw, haw, haw, hee-haw. Now there comes Chef Ben coming back up the driveway. And I could have swore he said he was going to that there Walmart this morning to buy some cereal, but I do not see any cereal on that there bicycle nowhere. So it looks like he might have been a fibbing, if you know what I mean. Oh, yeah, I love old Buck Owens and Roy Clark. But I tell you, Miss Amanda, old EagleNick really loved them there hee-haw girls. Old EagleNick fell in love with that there Misty Rowe. You know what I mean, Vern? Missing toenail, that there is Chef Ben. Yeah, I went there and asked him, I said, I thought you was going to buy cereal. But he just went out to eat at that there Providence Ministries. He didn't actually buy no cereal. Now, I seen he was spraying some of that there WD-40 on his bicycle because he is getting ready to try to ride up that there Dugout Mountain. Yeah, Miss Amanda, EagleNick loved that there cornfield when they was standing out in there telling them their jokes. EagleNick loved to hear that there Gaylord Sartain. No, I'm not going to scream at him there, missing toenail. I actually walked outside. EagleNick doesn't like to scream too much, if you know what I mean, Vern. When you do a lot of screaming, you could get charged with disorderly conduct or disturbing the peace. Now, I did not know anybody was getting a piece right now, but I do not want to try to disturb them if they are. You know what I mean, Vern? Yeah, I could have sworn you said you was going to get cereal.
I said, I haven't had some. You know, I was under the bridge and I come out. Ambulance and fire truck.
Ambulance and a fire truck.
Again? Everybody scattered. I couldn't find who it was. Well, it ain't my stepdaughter.
Chef Ben said there was an ambulance and a fire truck up there under that there Walnut Avenue Bridge this morning. Now, if you would check out my past live streams, I've actually did live streams from up under that there Walnut Avenue Bridge. And I also witnessed a ambulance and a fire truck up and under that there bridge, and they loaded somebody up and took them to the hospital. I think they might have had a heart attack or something. Yep, somebody else had some kind of medical problem, and they had to take them to the hospital. Now, EagleNick Audits calls it the hospital, not a hospital. And I know some people calls it the hospital, but EagleNick Audits calls it the hospital because I wouldn't take a horse up there myself, if you know what I mean. Missing toenail, I wouldn't go to that there horse hospital in Dalton, Georgia if I ripped off my toenail. You know what I mean, Vern? Yep, old EagleNick Audits loves to fish. Now I've got a little short video on my YouTube channel where I caught a very nice largemouth bass at that Hag Mill Lake Reservoir. And I also did a live stream where I caught a little small channel catfish. Now, EagleNick is planning on going back out to that Hag Mill Lake Park Reservoir to try to do another fishing video or a live stream. But I need to get the proper fishing equipment. I was using that there chicken liver, chicken blood, different types of that there dough bait. Some people call it stink bait, but you know it does not stay on the hook real good, so I need to get me some of them there women's pantyhose so I can put it on that there hook, then put that pantyhose around it to keep it on the hook, and then I can catch more than one fish on the bait and it not keep getting stolen or threw off when I cast out. Yeah, EagleNick has 4 adult cats. One of the cats there is 11 kittens actually. There's 5 that are only a few weeks old. The old Chef Ben don't like to be on them there lives too much, missing toenail, because he likes to play them there games on his phone all the time. He just sits here playing them there games. But hey, say hello, Chef Ben. Everybody says howdy. Chef Ben shook his head no. He wasn't going to say hello. Look, I'll show you them little kittens. Here, buddy, get back there and lay down with your brother sissies. This is one of the bigger cats. There's 6 of the bigger cats that are about half grown, the kittens. There's 4 adult cats. No, EagleNick Audits uses that there Gain Aroma Boost. That is the best kind of clothes washing detergent, if you asked old EagleNick. But I use that there Great Value dryer sheets. I use that blooming lavender, if you know what I mean, Vern. But that there Gain clothes washing powders is good. Yep, Gain. It's a clothes washing powders. Laundry. It's a laundry detergent, but it is a powder. That is what old EagleNick Audits uses to wash his clothes with. There is nothing wrong with Chef Ben's back. He's just hunched over on the bed playing that there game. He has a degenerated spine, degenerative back problems. Hey, that there Gain is some real good laundry detergent.
Not this one. I'm making up. Where's it?
EagleNick would like to thank you. Thank you all for coming into the live stream. EagleNick would appreciate it if you would hit that there subscribe if you have not already done so. I greatly appreciate everyone who comes on to my YouTube channel. Now, in case you missed it when I said it earlier, yesterday was 8 months. Yesterday was 8 months to the day that I have been creating content on YouTube. Amen, Miss Amanda. For every knee shall bow, and every tongue shall confess that Jesus Christ is Lord of all. Good morning, Jason. How you doing this morning? Oh, EagleNick Audits is doing pretty doggone good, if I say so myself. Now, I got my cats out there climbing up them there hickory trees, I always called them, because those are the hickories that my mother used to break or get us to break to wear us out with. We got one of them climbing up that there tree. It's finally just came back down, but it was climbed all the way up there. Now I can't get it to go back clear. Ah! Having trouble with the glare now, y'all. That there sun's beating in. That sun's getting to where it's beating right in the window, causing it to have a glare on it. Yes, sir, I'm still here. Where am I going to walk to? Now, I can't go back out in the yard. If I go out in the yard, them cats will be running down there in the road, and I don't want them to get run over and killed. That's why I had to stay inside. If I go outside, the cats try to go down in the road. And I don't want the cats to get killed. Let's go in here in EagleNick's room. Watching from Vermont. Well, EagleNick Audits is honored to see you from Vermont. And I welcome you to my YouTube channel, Miss Amanda. Let me say that again. I welcome you to my YouTube channel. I believe I said channel. Now, EagleNick does not have no boxes to open, so I'm sorry about that. Now, old EagleNick has a box of them there Frosted Flakes because they're great. You know what I mean, Vern? So if you like them there Frosted Flakes, Kellogg's Frosted Flakes, you be sure you go out to that there local Walmart and you buy you some of them there Frosted Flakes. Because like I said, they are great. You know what I mean, Vern? But you can get all kind of things. And I would like to introduce y'all to my biggest fan. This is EagleNick Audits' biggest fan. It is a comfort zone, if you know what I mean, Vern. Now, no matter what anybody else thinks, my biggest fan says that I'm pretty doggone cool as long as it is blowing on me. You know what I mean? Now, there's a lot of people that talks bad about old EagleNick. Now, they say old EagleNick is just an uneducated hillbilly, a stinking uneducated hillbilly. But old EagleNick would like to clear up that there record to show you old EagleNick Audits is not stinking for number one, because I use that there degree 48 hours extreme blast deodorant. And I also use that there Bod Man. This here is most wanted. But old EagleNick Audits has a whole assortment of that there Bod Man. And old EagleNick Audits loves that there Aspen cologne. Now, some people call it perfume. But old EagleNick Audits calls it cologne. You know what I mean, Vern? Now, about that there uneducated part, just to clear it up, well, I moved it over here and I didn't put it back. But old EagleNick get this set back up. Just to clear up that though uneducated part, that is EagleNick back in 1993. So old EagleNick is not all that there uneducated. But now about that there hillbilly part, the old EagleNick does not deny. Actually, I celebrate it. Old EagleNick Audits is a hillbilly through and through. Proud to be one. How about you? You know what I mean, Vern? Good morning, CG Rooster LLC. EagleNick Audits. I know what you mean, Vern. How you doing this morning? As always, it is an honor to see you again, and welcome to the live stream, my friend. You know what I mean, Vern. Yes, ma'am, Miss Amanda. That there Aspen cologne smells pretty doggone good. It makes that old EagleNick Audits just smell awesome. The old EagleNick has to beat them there ladies off with a stick, if you know what I mean, Vern. Well, it ain't the chicken soup this morning. We are using that there cream of mushroom. Now, here is that there can of chicken noodle soup. I still not opened it, but I had it put up in a bag getting ready to go out in a little while. Now, Miss Amanda, that there cream of mushroom and that there chicken noodle soup cans, oh, EagleNick Audits just uses them to prop up my cell phone. You know, EagleNick believes that even them there cans of soup can multitask as well. Not only could you eat them there cans of soup, but you can also use them to hold your phone up for you so you can be hands-free. You know what I mean, Vern? Now, if you or anybody you know is having a birthday today, oh, EagleNick would like to say happy birthday. Go out and get you some of them there Little Debbie birthday cake cream pies. Now, you probably could find them there at that there Walmart as well. Little Debbie's. Now, them are some good snacks. You know what I mean, Vern? Be sure to pick you up some of them there ice cold Mountain Dews and Pepsis. Yeah, I'm waiting on one of them there PIN numbers to be mailed to my address here at the Eagle's Nest. Now, I hope it does not get held up like that there Cash App card did. that I have been waiting on for over 100 days, probably more like 120 now. YouTube sent me a test deposit on my Cash App, but then it said they had to verify my address. Now, I do not know why they would have to verify my physical address before they sent me that their first month's payment, because if they are able to do a test deposit, they ought to be able to deposit that their payment, if you know what I mean, Vern. Hey, I wouldn't doubt it one bit. If anyone has seen enough of my shorts and my videos, they would know exactly why that the law enforcement might be a little bit mad at old EagleNick Audits, because I stand up for the United States Constitution. I stand up for the red, white, and blue. I stand up for our constitutional rights, and I stand up for me and you. You know what I mean, Vern? Well, EagleNick has to go to trial September the 16th and September the 30th. Now, I will be having a jury trial in Whitfield County Superior Court for a Class B misdemeanor, criminal trespass, damage of $500 or less, all because of me exercising my constitutional rights at the United States Post Office in downtown Dalton, Georgia. Good morning, Riff Raff Giraffe. Good morning. This just in. How are you doing? Glad to see y'all. Hope you are having a very, very blessed day. CG Rooster LLC. Let me tell you about it a little bit more. Now, a Class B misdemeanor, criminal trespass, damage of $500 or less, all because I was recording videos. I never did any damage. I was on public property. Yeah, they usually try a Class B misdemeanor in either magistrate court or probate court. Yeah, they are trying EagleNick Audits in Superior Court of Whitfield County, which is used for felony cases. Yeah, now that there, the Lanaga, they still have a gold mine over there where you can go into and visit, and you actually can do a little bit of panning. Thank you there, Riff Raff Giraffe. Oh, EagleNick Audits really appreciates that there. You know what I mean, Vern? Good morning, Pix, the country ball tuber. How you doing this morning? It is awesome to see you. EagleNick would like to say good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to everyone, wherever you may be. You know what I mean, Vern? old EagleNick Audits is doing pretty doggone good. Just sitting here thinking about going doing some fishing. Maybe try to catch some of them there largemouth bass or some of them there channel catfish or blue cats. I may have to go by that there Walmart Supercenter to buy me some of them there fishing tackles. Then again, I might try to order me something off that there Amazon. The old EagleNick used to buy a lot of them there classic Bill Lewis rattle trap lures off that there eBay, but I've not been on eBay in quite a few years. But now old EagleNick Audits is on Facebook as well as TikTok and Instagram. Hey, EagleNick Audits loves everybody. It does not matter the color of your skin or the financial situation you happen to be in. I would just like to let your black friend know that EagleNick Audits has quite a few friends who are black, also Hispanic. Now, you can check out my live streams, my past live streams, and you will meet Miss Gloria and Mr. Roger, who happen to be black, who are two of my close friends who happens to be homeless. Now, EagleNick Audits would like your friend to know that we were all created equal in the eyes of our Creator. We were all created after His image and after His likeness. Now, EagleNick Audits does not have hate in my heart, like Joe Dirt's mama always used to say. Is that where you want to be when Jesus comes back? Don't have hate in your heart, because old EagleNick does not. You know what I mean, Vern? Miss Amanda, that is EagleNick, N-I-C-K, not EagleNick. You might be using that there voice talk to text like I use sometime. And that there old talk to text doesn't understand EagleNick. When I try to use that there talk to text, it'll say EagleNick. No, EagleNick does have a neck, and sometimes I might get naked. But old EagleNick is not naked at the moment. But yes, ma'am, I do like to sometimes. And back when I was younger, I had that there eagle eye. I could plug a flea off a fly's back at 100 yards with both eyes closed and one hand tied behind my back, if you know what I mean, Vern. That is all right, Miss Amanda. It happens to old EagleNick all the times. I am not offended at all. Now, there's a lot of people who is called old EagleNick a whole lot worse than that. But I do not let it hurt me. I let it roll off my back like water off an eagle's back. You know what I mean? Well, brother, I'm not very great at Britain's geography. I have not really ever traveled to Great Britain. But that should not have anything to do with your friend being scared of old EagleNick Audits, because EagleNick Audits is not scared of your friend. I am not offended by you saying they are getting scared. I was just trying to explain that old EagleNick is down to earth, that I love everybody the same. no matter the color of their skin or what happens to be their name. You know what I mean, Vern? Good morning, Luke Grubber. How you doing, my friend? It is an honor to see you in the live stream. If you haven't already done so, please be sure to subscribe. And if y'all would really like to help old EagleNick out, please be sure to share as many of my shorts and my videos as you possibly can. And also be sure to hit that there like and leave me some comments to let everybody know about old EagleNick Audits YouTube channel. Today is the first day starting on month number 9 that I have been creating content on YouTube. Yesterday was my 8-month anniversary. Hey, EagleNick Audits loves them there Aussies, and I appreciate you, Luke Grubber from Australia, and I welcome you into the live stream. Now, EagleNick would like to ask everybody something else, if you don't mind. When you watch my shorts, my videos, and my past live streams, if you would to please let them there ads play, so EagleNick Audits can receive a few pennies every day paid through them their advertisers through YouTube. Now, EagleNick has them there super thanks, super chats, and super stickers. But old EagleNick does not ask anyone to use them. I let them decide to do that of their own volition, at their own desire or free will, if you know what I mean. But as I was saying, yesterday was the 8-month anniversary that EagleNick has been creating content on YouTube. Now, I have had a YouTube account for 12 years, but I did not start creating content till December the 23rd of 2023, when I witnessed the Dalton Police Department, a female officer, violating the constitutional rights of a homeless lady whose name is Helen, but she goes by Miss Pink, the homeless artist. Now, that Dalton City Police Department officer had blocked a turning lane, parking out, blocking the road, and called Miss Helen back from off of the sidewalk because she had been exercising her First Amendment rights to panhandle, which is protected under free speech of the First Amendment. But she also forced her to tell her her name and date of birth, seeing how she did not have a physical picture ID. Now, Georgia does not have a stop and ID law for pedestrians, so that female Dalton Police Department officer violated Miss Pink's First Amendment, Fourth Amendment, Eighth Amendment, and 14th Amendment rights by calling her back to force her to talk to her and forcing her to identify herself, because Miss Pink at no time had been committing a crime, which is required for a police officer in the state of Georgia or a law enforcement officer to stop a pedestrian to ask them any kind of questions. Now, Georgia does not have a stop and ID law for pedestrians. Yes, I know all about Cumming, Georgia. Georgia has a lot of different names of the cities, counties in the state of Georgia. We have a Athens, Georgia, and there's also a Athens, Greece. We have a Savannah, Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia, Augusta, Macon, Dalton, Dalton, where EagleNick Audits lives, Chatsworth, Georgia, Ringo, Georgia. Well, look, the musician, I have not seen your live stream. If you will be sure to leave me a comment on one of my shorts or my videos, I would be glad to check out your YouTube channel to check out your latest live stream. I would also appreciate it if you would hit that there subscribe. Yes, sir, Pix. I do know there is a country called Georgia. It is located real close to that there Russia. Now, there is a sovereign nation, not just a country called Georgia. It actually is a sovereign nation. Good morning, Tyler Ramirez. What's up, brother? Why the WTF? You have somehow landed on EagleNick Audits YouTube channel. I do know all about that there invasion of Russia in the sovereign nation of Georgia back in 2008. Now, Tyler Ramirez, if you would check out EagleNick Audits YouTube channel, you can see quite a few of my shorts and videos where EagleNick Audits did audits at the United States Post Office, 3 different locations in Dalton, Georgia. The Whitfield County Sheriff's Department, the Dalton City Police Service Center, the Whitfield County Courthouse, Dalton, Georgia City Hall, and you can also see an arrest video where EagleNick Audits was arrested for exercising his constitutional rights at the United States Post Office in downtown Dalton. Yep, now that there Savannah has a beautiful, beautiful amount of them there trees. Now I pray that you all have a blessed morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be. No, I've heard of that there Discord, but I've never tried it. I actually seen somebody who was using that there Discord last night, and that was that there black line on YouTube. Y'all please be sure to check out all of my subscriptions. EagleNick subscribes to a whole lot of awesome YouTube channels. Money 420 is one of them, along with Northwoods Press, NH Mountain Girl, Mama Bear, Vigilante Media, Eastern Arkansas Transparency, the Grim Reaper Network, Calgary Community Watch, and so many more. Feel free to check out my subscriptions on my YouTube channel. Yeah, I will have to check out that there Discord. I've heard about it, and I've seen some people talk about it, but I have never actually seen it nor used it. Now, let me tell you something else about old EagleNick. I do not use any editing software. All EagleNick Audits does is uses a TCL cell phone, which I'm using right now. And I also have a Motorola G Pure. Now, all I do is record videos or do live streams, and I cut shorts off of those videos or live streams. I do not do any editing. I do not cut words out. I do not add words. I do not alter my content in any way. Now, EagleNick Audits does cut shorts and replace the audio with sound, and I call that EagleNick Rocks, where I use different music that YouTube allows you to use, whether it be country or rock or whatever it may be. Left, 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 right, left. I know a girl up over the hill. She won't do it, but her sister will. Sound off. Left, right, left, right. Good morning, Stephen M. How are you doing? It is awesome to see someone who happens to have the same name that old EagleNick has. Now, my name is Stephen, spelled the exact same way as yours. Now, it is a very, very beautiful Sabbath day in Dalton, Georgia, USA. Pride, motivation, self-respect, self-discipline. When the going get tough, the tough get going. Drive on, sir. Drive on, woo. Thank you so much, sir, Stephen. I appreciate you. Now, old EagleNick was thinking about going doing some of that there fishing. Maybe have to go out to that there Walmart to get me some of that there fishing equipment. I may also have to go buy me some of them there Mountain Dews, or maybe some of that there Walmart Great Value brand. The Mountain Lightning, or the Dr. Thunder, or that there Orange Jet, or Sam's Cola, because EagleNick Audit says that I think they are as good as the name brand, and they are over twice as cheap as the name brands. But old EagleNick loves to do some fishing. Now that there is a booyah, a crankbait. It looks like it's come unhooked there and it's stuck into my covering. Now I have my Brahma boots sitting here that I'll have to start wearing before long because that there weather is starting to change.
There you go.
I have all of my fishing tackle. I have all of my fishing tackle sitting here. I have 2 tackle boxes. a tackle bag and a little small bag, a fanny pack bag I carry tackle in. But this here is a fish. Robble, robble, robble. Hey, EagleNick Audits says y'all want to make sure you subscribe to EagleNick's channel. Hit that there like and subscribe. Make sure to leave some comments. Most of all, why don't you share them there shorts and videos for EagleNick to help EagleNick get out a little better? You know what I mean, Vern? Now, you might think it sounds a little fishy, but EagleNick appreciates everyone who comes on to his YouTube channel. And y'all should do EagleNick a big favor and hit that there like. You know what I mean, Vern? We're going to have to get that unstuck. See if I can show you where that fish hit this thing so hard it bent the hooks. If I can get it unhung. Now, there's one, the hook on the front was bent all the crap. I had to straighten it out. Look, this one's still bent. Check out that hook. You see how that back hook's bent way out? Now, that's where a big old bass hit it, and it straightened the hook. I couldn't get it to come back right, but I figured that way I might get it stuck in its mouth a little better. But that bad boy had come unhooked here. I don't want it to get stuck in there where I can't use it. Well, if I can figure out how to get it in that there bait holder. I got to try to get to where I can see that there bait holder. Ow! That hook stuck the eagle. Ow! Let go of the eagle. Ow! Ow! Let go of me, dummy. That there daggum hook sticking the eagle. It's supposed to be catching fish, not eagles. Dadgummit, I can't even see it. There it is. I might be able to do it now. I can actually see it. No, EagleNick is blind in one eye and can't hear out the other, but we finally got it hung back on that there rod and reel. Let's see if I can't get it where I can show you what kind of fishing rod EagleNick uses. Now, this here is a Shakespeare ugly stick. I don't remember what kind of reel I got. Oh, it's a Quantum. And I use that there green Berkeley trilene. But now when EagleNick buys them there fishing hooks, in case you don't know it, EagleNick always goes with them there eagle claw hooks. You know what I mean, Vern? Good morning, Fred Hinkle. How you doing this morning in them there cornfields of southern Indiana? EagleNick Audits appreciates you there, Fred Hinkle. It is great to see you again, my friend. Good morning, D-Clan Mooney. How you doing? Glad to see you. EagleNick Audits appreciates you coming into the live stream. Yes, ma'am, Miss Amanda. That is a crankbait. Now, EagleNick Audits loves to use them there rattle traps, which is a Bill Lewis lure. made by Bill Lewis, and you can also buy them there rattle traps at that there Walmart. Now they have BBs inside of them, and they have a whole lot more of a rattle. Now that there fishing lure on my reel right here, this is actually called a booyah, but it is a crankbait. It has a solid weight inside of it that makes it make a rattling sound. Good morning, Ray. It's great to see you again, my friend. I'm delighted to see you. I hope you have super good luck when you go do that there fishing. You know, most of the time when you go do that there fishing, it ends up being more along the lines of just wishing. You know what I mean, Vern? You can wish in one hand and fish with the other, and you're probably going to have more luck with the hand you're wishing in. You know what I mean, Vern? Make sure you go by that there Walmart and get you some of that there good fishing tackle. Get you some of them there rattle traps. Thank you so much, Miss Amanda DuPaul. I really appreciate everyone, especially you, Miss Amanda. And EagleNick would really enjoy it if you would visit my channel. Check out all my shorts and my videos. Hit that there notification bell because EagleNick's trying to do as many of them there live streams as I can before I go to my trial on September the 16th and September the 30th at the Whitfield County Courthouse in Superior Court for a Class B misdemeanor, criminal trespass, damage of $500 or less at the United States Post Office in Dalton, Georgia. Good morning, Ginger Boss Audits. How are you doing this morning? It is an honor to see you in the live stream. You know what I mean, Vern? You have a very blessed day, Miss Amanda DuPaul. I really appreciate you all. How are you doing this morning, Ginger Boss Audits? D-Clan Mooney. Oh, EagleNick is doing pretty doggone good this morning, and I hope that you are doing as well. It is a very beautiful Sabbath morning. I have my biggest fan here with me. Now, my biggest fan says that old EagleNick Audits is pretty doggone cool. And as long as my biggest fan is pointed towards me, I am pretty cool, if I must say so myself. You know what I mean, Vern? That is good, Ginger Boss Audits. I really and truly appreciate you coming on to the live stream. I do believe I've seen you a time or two. Now, if anybody is having a birthday today, or y'all know anybody who is having a birthday, you tell them old EagleNick Audit said happy birthday. This is where you can have your cake and your cream pie too. This is one of them there Little Debbie birthday cake cream pies. That way you can have your cake and eat it too. You know what I mean, Vern? Now, I'll tell you something else about old EagleNick Audits. Now, I love that there Nestle rich milk chocolate flavor hot chocolate. You can get that there at that there Walmart Supercenter or Walmart Neighborhood Market as well. Now, EagleNick likes to put a couple of spoons of that hot chocolate in a cup, and then I like to put me a spoon of coffee in there as well, and I make that there chocolate coffee, I call it. Now, if you have never tried it, that is a whole lot better alternative than going out buying one of them there frappes. You know what I mean, Vern? You make it yourself at home. Good morning, Binders Full of Woman. Thank you so much for that there compliment. Now, I had somebody from that there UK or Great Britain, I think they said Britain, named Pix, the country ball or something like that. I forget all it, but it did say Pix, P-I-X. Now, they said they had to go because my voice was scaring their black friend, but EagleNick had to assure them that EagleNick loves everybody the same. It does not matter the color of their skin or the financial situation they might be in. You know what I mean, Vern? Good morning, ELO, audio and visuals. Rubber baby buggy bumpers is back indeed. Hey, let me tell you, ELO, audio and visuals. Oh, EagleNick Audits loves that there group called ELO, which was the Electric Light Orchestra. Now, they have a lot of awesome songs like Showdown, if you've never heard of that ELO, Electric Light Orchestra, be sure to check them out on YouTube. A bad game of what's your name? It's like we're riding on the same train. Yep, oh, Jethro Tull. That's that there Aqualung. Now, I do like old Neil Young too, but I liked him better when he was in them there different groups. Well, old EagleNick Audits just calls it chocolate coffee because I make it myself. You know what I mean, Vern? No, EagleNick Audits' wife used to love to go get them there mocha frappes at that there McDonald's. Sad to say, my wife passed away back in 2019, but old EagleNick still wears his red wedding ring because we are still married. Now, I still love my wife, and I miss her very much every single day. February the 19th of 2025 will be 6 years since she's passed away, but old EagleNick has still not forgot you, Becky. Welcome back, Missing Toenail. Hi, Guns. This is Missing Toenail. I finally get it. How you doing, Missing Toenail? Grumpy old man, it is great to see you back in here again. Old EagleNick is still flapping them there wings. You know what I mean? Yep, she's an evil woman. Now EagleNick Audits lived that. My wife happened to be bipolar, paranoid schizophrenic, borderline personality disorder. But hey, that did not make me not love my wife. And like I said, I truly miss her. They have all kind of good songs, that ELO does. I'm very sorry that you're doing that there wheezing, brother. Get you one of them there inhalers and take a few puffs off of it. Maybe it'll make you feel better. Now, EagleNick Audits is not a bowie, and these colors don't run either, if you know what I mean, Vern. But let me tell you about that there bowie. Now, EagleNick Audits is not a bowie, if you know what I mean, Vern. I happen to be a full-grown man. But it is great to see you on the live stream there, Max. Now, I believe that there would be the Beatles song. It's called Help. Hey, y'all, just so you know it, EagleNick Audits is not a fish. He happens to be a fisherman, but he also is an EagleNick Audits. Y'all make sure to hit that there subscribe, like, share, and comment on as many of them there videos as you possibly can. Rah, 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 rah. You better hit that there subscribe. I'm going to come over there and bite you. You know what I mean, Vern? Hey, fish, don't be mean now. I'm just kidding, y'all. I wouldn't bite you, but y'all should hit that there subscribe. Make sure that you share as many of them there videos and shorts and past live streams as you possibly could. Help old EagleNick Audits out. Help EagleNick get his channel on out there a little bit more. You know what I mean, Vern? Old EagleNick has only been creating content for 8 months and 1 day as of today. And old EagleNick appreciates everybody who comes on to his there live stream. And he would really appreciate it if you would hit that there subscribe. Make sure to let them there ads play when they come on so EagleNick can receive a few pennies every day that is paid through them there advertisers on YouTube. You know what I mean, Vern? That way it don't come out of them there pockets. You can keep it in your pockets and go out and buy you one of them there cold Mountain Dews and maybe a box of them there Little Debbies. You know what I mean, Vern? Now, I know it sounds a little fishy, but I am a fish. You know what I mean, Vern? Hey, everybody, do you ever have trouble with your boys starting to go out? You know, that's when you need to go out and get some of them there Sucrets throat lozenges. You know, when you're feeling a little hoarse, if you wake up feeling a little hoarse, go out and get you some of them there Sucrets throat lozenges. Now, they really help when you're feeling a little hoarse. You know what I mean, Vern? EagleNick Audits. Make sure you get you some of them there Sucrets throat lozenges. Or you could try that there Ricola. Now, Ricola, them are some of them there bad boys. Some of them things will make you feel like a big horse. You know what I mean, Vern? Good morning, John C. How you doing? How you doing? It is time to ring the bell. There is Mr. John C. Welcome into the live stream. How you doing, John? It is great to see you in the live stream again this morning, John. I welcome you back. I've seen you a whole lot of times, and I really and truly appreciate you, brother. I really do. Now, I hope you get over that there feeling of being tired. Now, if you get too tired, you can also go out and buy you some of that there Red Bull. You know, they say it gives you wings. Now, old EagleNick Audits does not drink that there Red Bull. EagleNick says that there Mountain Dew can give you that there pick-me-up too, if you know what I mean, because that there Mountain Dew is the Tennessee original. You know what I mean, Vern? I'm glad you didn't say that you were too tired, because I would have thought you was a bicycle. You know what I mean, Vern? I hope our friend Missing Toenail has finally stopped laughing so hard. You know what I mean, Vern? Now, that Missing Toenail said they couldn't help it. Old EagleNick Audits was so doggone funny. You know what I mean, Vern? EagleNick, he's man's best friend. Make sure y'all hit that there subscribe button. You know what I mean, Vern? Roof, roof, roof. Hey, y'all. This is Eagle Dog talking at you. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe now. EagleNick Audits is dog's best friend. You know what I mean, Vern? Y'all make sure y'all hit that there subscribe button. Roar, roar, roar. Subscribe to EagleNick Audits. Make sure to check out all of them there shorts and videos. Hey, y'all. Make sure y'all check out EagleNick's YouTube channel. Yep, it would be a Beagle Nick. Hey, make sure you check out that there YouTube channel. Why ain't you hit that there subscribe already? You know what I mean, Vern? It don't take but a minute to hit that there subscribe. Make sure you share all them there shorts and videos that you possibly can. You know what I mean, Vern? EagleNick is truly a great guy. Now, EagleNick Audits appreciates you all and thanks you all for coming into his here live stream. You know what I mean, Vern? That right there is my mother in the green shirt, and that's my sister Brenda in the blue shirt. She passed away in 2013. My mother passed away in 2021. She was 89 years old when she passed away. Hey, you better watch what you say there, brother. Don't make me bite you. Don't be offensive. Old EagleNick believes in that there free speech. I'm just swimming through. How y'all doing? Bella the Great, how you doing this morning? It is awesome to see you again. I know it sounds a little fishy, but it is what it is. You know what I mean, Vern? Who you looking at like that? Na, 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 na. Good morning, corn pop. French fried taters. All that mustard on my biscuit. And I like some of them there French fried taters to go with them there biscuits with mustard on it. You know what I mean, Burn? Y'all make sure you hit that there subscribe to EagleNick Audits. Good morning, JD. I did not know that you were Bella the Great as well. It is an honor to see you again, and I hope that Miss Bella and Miss Amari is doing well also. Now, yesterday evening, I found out that there John was acting a little fishy. I was sitting here telling Chef Ben, saying, boy, I wish I could private message one of my moderators and have them to block that there John, because he was starting to creep me out. Now, old EagleNick didn't want to be rude or mean to him and had to do it myself. But I was sitting here talking to Chef Ben and told him I wish I could talk to somebody to get him to block him. And lo and behold, Miss Jasmine hid him from the channel, and it was like it was an answer to my prayer. Now, that there Black Lion came in and said that he had seen that there John on YouTube, and he had been making passes and flirting with little young kids, and old EagleNick did not know that. Maybe that is why he was starting to creep old EagleNick out, but all he was saying to me was to good morning, how to everything. Great to see you again. I know what you mean, brother. It is awesome to be off work. You know, you work hard all week and you need them there days of rest. That is why the Creator created today. You know, today is the Sabbath day. If you're living somewhere where the day is Saturday, today is the Sabbath day, and it is the day of rest, and I pray that you have a blessed rest. Now, if you want to find something very relaxing to do, old EagleNick says, hey, go try to catch some of my brothers. You know, if you go over and do some fishing, you might feel a little bit better. You know what I mean, Burn? Now, EagleNick Audits is a little wishy that everybody would subscribe to my YouTube channel, and hey, that ain't fishy. You know what I mean, Bird? Good morning, I am Creator. It is a very, very beautiful Sabbath day, and I appreciate you for coming in. Yes, sir, JD. It is an honor to see you again, my friend, Bella the Great, better known as JD 187. Let me see if I can't hook you up with something there, JD. Just hold on a minute. There we go, JD. I hooked you up, brother. Oh, crap. Well, I just gave you mod status on Bella the Great, JD. Hey, that is awesome, Creator. I appreciate that. I like that there black line, and I really and truly appreciate him helping old EagleNick Audits out with that there John Hip. No, old EagleNick Audits was starting to get creeped out by John because he kept saying, say, crow buddy. Hey, that is awesome, brother. Somebody needs to. You know what I mean? We need more people out there to make sure we stand up to let people know what is going on. Hey, I don't either, brother. That's what I was saying, man. I was sitting here telling Chef Ben, who lives here with me, that I wish there was some way I could instant message one of my moderators and get them to hide John from my YouTube channel. You know, I did not want to offend him because all he was talking about to me was that he missed his sister, but he kept getting me to say crow buddy. Yes, sir, JD. Miss Jasmine Trammell blocked him from the channel. I was sitting here telling Chef Ben, saying, boy, I wish I could instant message one of my moderators to get him to hide John from my channel because I did not want to be rude and I did not want to offend him or make anybody mad, because he really wasn't saying anything off the wall on my live stream, but he was starting to creep me out because he kept saying, say crow buddy, say piss ant. And I kept trying to tell him that, John, I can't keep saying piss ant. I said, YouTube liable to censor my live stream. I said, you know, I only said it because they were crawling on that there little Debbie pack. You know what I mean? Well, I'm Creator. It wasn't that I did not want to offend John. I didn't want to be rude to him, and I didn't want anybody on the live stream to take it the wrong way if I hid him from my channel myself, because all he was saying on my live streams was he missed his sister and he wanted to keep hearing me say crow buddy and wanted to hear me say piss ant. You know, my channel, I've only been creating content on YouTube for 8 months and 1 day. Yesterday was my 8-month anniversary. I had recorded my first video for YouTube back on December the 23rd of 2023 because I witnessed the Dalton Police Department, a female police officer violating a homeless girl's constitutional rights because she had been panhandling, which is a First Amendment protected activity under free speech. But she also forced her to identify herself when Georgia does not have a stop and ID law for pedestrians. You know, we have the right under the Fourth Amendment to be safe and secure in our persons, papers, property, possessions, and effects. EagleNick Audit stands up for the United States Constitution, the red, white, and the blue, for the constitutional rights of me and you. You know what I mean, Bern? Now, I was arrested because of my audits at the United States Post Office in downtown Dalton, Georgia. Now, I had to go to trial on September the 16th and September the 30th for a Class B misdemeanor criminal trespass damage of $500 or less, all because I was exercising my constitutional rights. Yes, sir, that is exactly it. You have said it, hit it right on the nail head. That's what I've said. Our rights were given to us by our Creator. That is why they are inalienable. They cannot be stripped away, and they are not supposed to be watered down. That is absolutely right, John C. You have to have some sort of identification to get the others. I am Creator. It is awesome to see somebody else who knows that our constitutional rights were given to us by our Creator and not by our government and not by man. EagleNick Audits loves that our Ninth Amendment, which recognizes that we have even more rights than are written into the Constitution itself. But now I was saying I had to go to Superior Court in Whitfield County at the Whitfield County Courthouse when they normally try a Class B misdemeanor criminal trespass damage of $500 or less in either magistrate or probate court. Yet they are trying EagleNick Audits in Superior Court, which is for felony cases, even though EagleNick Audits was never trespassing at the United States Post Office, and I never committed a crime. I definitely never did any damage. You know what I mean, Vern? Yes, sir, the Constitution was written by men, but our rights are inalienable because it states unequivocally that all men are created equal, and that is talking about our Creator. We all have the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. The Holy Bible says clearly, "For heaven and earth shall pass away, but His words will never pass away." Hey, I'm Creator. I will try to be sure to check out your YouTube channel and subscribe as well. Please go on to one of my shorts or my videos and leave me a comment so I can get to your YouTube channel. If you put a link in the live stream, if I click on it, it cuts off my live. But if you would be sure to leave me a comment on either one of my shorts or one of my videos, I will get the notification and then I can get to your YouTube channel. I would love to check out your channel and also to subscribe. Now, everybody, EagleNick Audits would like to thank you all for coming in to the live stream this morning. I hope and I pray that you all have a very blessed morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be. I pray that you know our Creator, our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. There is no other name given under heaven whereby a man might be saved. Now, I love you all and I appreciate you all so much. And before I go, EagleNick would like to say a few things. If you see anybody out who looks like they may be struggling or hurting, please don't just pass them by. Don't turn a deaf ear or a blind eye. You never know when it could be you or someone you love who is in a similar situation where you or they just do not know what to do, lost and totally alone with no one to turn to. Please try not to treat people as strangers, but more like a sister or a brother. Take care of yourselves, but always take care of each other. Have a very blessed Sabbath morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be. EagleNick. Audits. I am EagleNick. And I'm out.